Today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 363 different strategies with 116 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 259 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,034 indicators with 431 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. And so the source video says, you won't believe how easy it is to become a trading hero. And so interesting statement. I'm not really sure what they mean by trading hero. Seems to be implying that obviously you would be profitable, I'm assuming. And so we're going to put this strategy to the test and see what we can get out of it. And what we'll do is just go ahead and hide the two indicators we have on screen now. The first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the HMA breakout buy sell indicator, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen, and we'll jump into the settings of this one. And what I did was under the plot right here, I turned the color 0 all the way down, the opacity of it all the way down, and then the color 1 I bumped up the line weight, and the color 2 I bumped up the line weight to the same size. Click OK, and then the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the 10 indicators in one indicator, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And on this one, jump into the styles, and what you'll do is you'll turn off all these pullbacks and the pivot selection right there. Everything else stays on the default settings. Don't change any of these selections within here. Go ahead and click OK. And so what we're looking for a short trade, so we are looking for, first and foremost, when the HMA breakout here on top goes from basically white to red. The original color was white of that line, but again, we turned down the opacity so you can see these breaks in the line. And so you can see how it disappears, the line disappears, and then it picks back up red right here. Disappears, then picks back up red right here. And so anytime it gets a break and then the line reappears, and you can see right here that when it does, it appears red. That means that we are then looking for a short trade. What we're going to do then is look down to the 10 and 1 indicator, and we want all the squares on that candle to be red. If you hover over this candle right here with your cursor, and you look at these coordinates right here, these numbers, then you can see that all of them are red or this dark maroon color, and that's what you want for a short trade. Also, if you hover over this candle right here and you look at the numbers right here above my mouse for the HMA indicator, you can see that if I hover here, those numbers or that number is red. If I back it up one, you can see that it goes to a gray color. And so even though it looks like the line appeared right here on this candle, it actually appeared on this one. And so that would be our signal to then enter into a trade once all those line up red. And what you'll do is set your trade right here, put your stop right above this pivot right here, and you're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right there. Let's play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see a really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. And for a long trade, what we're looking for, again, is that break in the HMA line. So we get a break right here. You can see that it disappears. When it picks back up, it is green right here. Again, if you look at the numbers there, hover over this candle here, you can see the number is green now. Then you look down to the 10 and 1, and you can see that all of those squares are green or some shade of green. And again, if you look at the numbers here, hover over this, you can see all of them are that green color. And so that would be your signal to then enter into a long. Again, we'll put our trade right here. I'm going to put our stop, just that there. Put our stop just right below this pivot right here. And then we're going to target the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like before. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And again, a really nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. And out of those 50 trades, we got 22 winning trades and 28 losing trades. That's going to put it at a 44% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $13,200. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $11,200 for an overall gain of $2,000 altogether. So not a horrible strategy. It wasn't super great. I mean, not a huge gain, but all things considered, it did pretty well. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator during the same period of time. We did 49 trades altogether, did 39 winning trades and 10 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 79% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $23,400. On the losing side, you'd have lost $12,000 for an overall gain of $11,400. So definitely better results. Now I'm working on a position management strategy that'll be releasing to our patrons here in the very near future that would greatly increase the win rate of the Academy of Forex indicator and would put it in the high 90%. So realistically, the overall gain on this testing would have been right around $22,000. And so definitely better results. If you are interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you get a free trial when you sign up for a Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. Recently, we've been working on a crypto scalping strategy. You can see some of the trades on screen now using that strategy and partially using the position management strategy, again, that I spoke about a moment ago. If you're interested in seeing a video on this scalping strategy, you can click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little dot with an eye in it. Just click on that dot. It'll take you down to 2 thumbnails. Click on the one that says New Crypto Scalping Strategy. It'll take you straight to that video. All right, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.